Good afternoon from AlphaCars. My name is Tom, coming to you from our Northampton location, and I'm very excited to share with you today this recent arrival. Today we're taking a look at this 2022 Royal Enfield Himalayan. Now this is a beautiful example of a used bike that we just took in on inventory recently. It's only showing currently 755 original miles. So you could say used, but we're using that term loosely. This bike is in fantastic shape. And today we're going to go on a quick condition overview around the motorcycle and show you some of the interesting things fitted to this particular bike that you wouldn't find on a brand new stock Himalayan. So starting with a general condition overview, taking a look at the paint scheme on this particular bike. This is known as Gravel Gray by Royal Enfield. You can see it's got a really cool satin metallic gray finish with that nice black, gray, and white accenting there to protect the paint from rider's knees. It's put there for a very good reason, and you can see it's holding up very nicely. There on the tank, as we can see on this side here, it all presents beautifully, no issues to report. Looking at this painted portion here at the front fender looks great. You'll see no nicks or scratches there on the front corners, which are the most vulnerable areas. It all looks great, and a little bit of satin black in the back of the fender there. Looking here at this side of the tank, again, beautiful condition. And then as you'll notice, there's lots of satin black around this bike. You can see here the gas tank guards. They're all aligned evenly, which is nice to see. You can see that Enfield badging there finished in metal, just with the Enfield cutout, looks nice. And no paint scratches or nicks anywhere around these guards. On either side, as we can see, it all presents beautifully. Looking very good. Looking at the bar ends, you can see little marks here though. I believe this is from transport when the bike was new, because this doesn't look like a slide or a gouge to me. And if we saw that, we would usually see that same thing reflected on the levers. However, I don't see anything there. That just looks like a small defect. And here on this side, you'll find it just the same. Of course, being a used bike, we like to look at the widest points on the bike, because that's what you'll find hits the ground in the event of an oops moment, which we've all had before. One of the particular options on this bike are the engine guards. We can see they're hard mounted right there to the frame. They look really nice. It adds a bit more of an aggressive touch to the bike. Condition looks nice on these. Same goes for here on the side, or on the right side, pardon me. They present very nicely here as well. Now you'll find here on the back the mounting kit for the metal pannier boxes. The bike is not currently fitted with them. However, you can see you have the mounting kit already installed, which is nice. It makes adding panniers much easier. Also, because the turn signals are relocated, they're usually there, but then with the pannier boxes, they don't meet the visibility requirements, so they're mounted here at the back with this nice metal bracket. That all presents nicely. We can see no marks anywhere here on either side of the motorcycle. Seat is in fantastic condition. As we can see, it's made of this really nice weatherproof material that, from what I've seen here at AlphaCars, I haven't seen any Himalayan seats torn or scratched or damaged. They all hold up very, very nicely, and a lot of our customers use these bikes off-road and trail riding, and these seats have always held up very well. We'll look here at the controls. You can see, again, no scuffs or scratches on either side. You have your braking there on the right, and here on the left, your shifting. That all presents very well. Another small note are these mirrors. Now these are, of course, infinitely more adjustable than your average mirror due to the way they're mounted. But also, you can see they're mounted using these small rubber sections here and here, so that's going to significantly dampen the vibration. And also, in the event that the bike does go down in any circumstance, instead of the mirrors breaking and becoming something you have to haul home on the rear luggage rack there, these mirrors can easily be reassembled just by tightening down that screw there at the front, making it much easier to keep these mirrors intact. Even if the bike were to go down in the garage, it's nice to have that. You can see the wheels also finished in satin black. Nice condition all the way around, shining beautifully. Tires in great shape as well. Again, only 755 miles, so we would expect this would all present very nicely, but the shine on that satin black looking brand new. Same goes for the exhaust here. Presents very well. Swing arm here on the left side. You can see regular signs of use for the center stand, but nothing out of the ordinary. And here at the front, really quick, take a look at these Bibury calipers, finished in that nice bronze color. You can see your speed ring there for your ABS, which is fitted as standard, and it performs beautifully. Nice brake rotors in the front. And we'll take a look here on this side in the rear, where you can see the rear braking presents nicely as well. Now I'd like to fire it up for you so you can hear the bike running. Let the dash get situated there. You can see all the gauges firing up as they should. Quick touch and the bike fires right up. No hesitation there. It idles happily. You do have the tripper navigation there. Pardon me, it is very cold out, so I'm going to actually use the choke here on the side just to get the bike a little bit warmer. I'm going to release the choke now. Listen to it idle a little bit. Nice poppy exhaust note on all these Himalayans. They sound great. And lastly, looking at our controls, they all look great. And the windshield is just the same. Headlight shining bright. So this is a great way to get into a Himalayan at a slightly lower cost, and you have some really nice added extras that are going to be useful to just about anybody in the market for one of these bikes. People love extra protection. People love extra convenience when off-roading. And of course, having the ability to just toss those side boxes right on is a great thing to have. And of course, being lightly used in such nice condition, we love getting examples like this in, and we hope you like seeing them. So if you have any further questions related to this 22 Himalayan, please reference the listing at alphacars.com. There you will find all of the relevant contact information alongside a high-resolution photo set. So thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we hope to hear from you soon. Thank you from AlphaCars.